Oakland. What happens? The burden lessens. He wins the title.
Well, Ed, less is more, in particular for Kevin Durant, because he has a better supporting cast. He's playing with 3 other All-Stars in Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and also Stephen Curry, one of the most prolific shooters in the game. So this is not a knock on Russell Westbrook because he's doing everything he can with what he has. But KD easily said, better supporting cast.
To George. Inside, he scores.
As a team, when you establish your dominance in the paint early, it's critical to your offense because it eventually opens up the perimeter down the stretch.
Durant to Curry. For 3, and Stephen Curry. We say it time and time again. Not much the defense could have done there.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
That's the kind of defense they're going to play on him all night. Even though he made that shot, he knows there's nothing easy about this game.
Curry. Oh, good offense beating good defense. Curry, no doubt, is a transformative player. Some say for the worst. Is there too much of a reliance on the three-point shot at all levels?
No, we're watching the game evolve, and Stephen Curry has been critical in changing the narrative. But I want kids at home to recognize that they see the finished product. They see somebody who makes 1,000 jumpers a day. And I love what Team USA is doing when they talk about removing the three-point line. It's imperative that kids have the right mechanics. If you have the right mechanics, your range will take care of itself.
Missed it. He always has the green light, but the defense was ready. Possession lies with Golden State. Cousins to Thompson. Sizing up the defense. Knocked loose. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Thunder. It stays with Golden State. Thompson. To Curry. Has a chance. It goes down. Oh, he's feeling good. Maybe too good.
You see, the savvy players, they can create contact. They can throw their arms into you, even their bodies into you, and as soon as the refs blow the whistle once or twice and you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
Oh, he had him there for a second. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
Nothing going here on that drive. Curry to Durant. Just off the mark.
And a lot of times in this league, teams take days off. But if this defense keeps maintaining that style of pace defensively, this is going to be a dogfight.
Chance for Westbrook, no good. Nothing going here on that drive. To Thompson. Fires the 3. And a put-back slam.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Russell Westbrook with the rock. Has a look. Gets a shot up off the mark. Curry into the front court. The score 10-8. Curry to Green. Five to shoot for Golden State. Scores from the post.
Had a difficult first quarter. Couldn't really find his rhythm, but you got 3 more left to play.
The Thunder will use a timeout as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. George to Westbrook. No good. The defender was a little too close for comfort. Thompson to bring it into the front court. The score 12-8. Thompson. Second slams it home on the putback.
I mean, with so much talk these days about three-point shooting and the spacing on the court and having versatile athletic wings, sometimes when you have a dominant big man, you keep giving him the ball. You let him be that anomaly.
And Paul George, not sure why they left him that wide open, takes advantage.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the three.
Green to Curry. Beyond the arc for three. It's no good. Shots not going down. Knocked loose. Warriors have it. Deep three at the buzzer. So we played one here at Oracle with the Warriors on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA. First quarter complete, on to the second period. A little bit of a feeling out process so far.
And we're exceeding the speed limit. These guys are playing fast. And the thing I love about it the most, there's entertainment in this game. Guys are looking away after they shoot the ball. Guys are clapping. Guys are energetic. This is why you love this sport.
Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Got it. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. In just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
Warriors basketball. Curry to Thompson. Here's a chance from long range. That's off the side of the rim. Short. George. Not going down for him this time.
And you hate to say this, but this is the reality of the matter. Sometimes it takes guys a little while to warm up into the game. Seems like they finally found their rhythm in the second quarter.
Felton into the front court. He'll run the offense. George buries it on the catch and shoot.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it. This year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Curry. They have to keep him in their grasp.
I know the refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Defender was right there. He has to know better.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Thompson, well defended. Curry lets it fly from beyond the arc. They dared him, and he burns them. Oklahoma City's got it. George. And count the basket inside.
This game is so mental. Trust me. Some nights you get poor effort defensively. You can't make any shots. Then you see the ball go in. Boom. Switch turned on.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Curry to bring it up. Lead stands at 7. Green to Durant. Runner here won't go. To Westbrook. George, just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
When I played, and I see guys do this all the time, when you shoot, the target isn't the basket. The target is actually before you even go into the shot. The target are your hands defensively. If your hands are down and you give me clear vision towards the bucket, that shot's definitely going up.
Westbrook with it. Down 5. George to Adams. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
And hits the first free throw. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Curry into the front court. They lead it. 4-point game. Curry to Durant. Fires the three. No good. That's great defense.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Ruling is there was intent. It's an intentional foul. First free throw is good. And gets both to drop at the line. George. Westbrook to George. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. George, that's how you defend. Curry with the ball. To Cousins. Nothing going here on that drive. Thompson to Curry. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Curry, deep left corner. Thompson still hasn't hit from deep in the first half. No good. Westbrook into the front court. The margin is 2. Halftime on the horizon. Green goes to the left side. Curry, that's off the side of the rim. No good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. George. Westbrook to George. 5 seconds to shoot. Just not going down. That misses with 2 seconds to go. We've reached halftime in a 2-point game. Let's get you to our NBA Live studio. Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. Warriors have the basketball. Take stock of the floor. Nothing going here on that drive. Curry. That's good D. Shot no good.
He had such a great first half, but obvious adjustments were made defensively to shut him down, and now he's really starting to struggle.
Westbrook. Down low Adams. Oh, defender pulling the chair. Thompson. He still can't find his range from deep. It's no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Westbrook into the front court. Tie game, third quarter. Slams it down. Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point basketball game. Durant to Thompson. 5 to shoot for Golden State. And that's rebounded by Golden State. Green. That's off the side of the rim, short. Westbrook across the timeline. Lead is 2. Cashes in for 2. You can try and body him up, but he'll still run right through you.
It's the way he attacks that makes him so dangerous. He chips off a piece of your body one possession at a time. First it's your arm, then it's your leg, and then inevitably it's your soul.
Nothing going here on that drive. He's looking for that touch.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. the jawing is only going to escalate.
It's PG for 2. Offensive rebound. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Golden State at the controls. Surveys the floor. Probing the defense. Curry, message received. Well defended.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
To George. Trying to cash in. Somehow finds a way to get it to go. Can't fault the D.
And like we've seen so many times, this is what you have to worry about with the